Hello everybody, we're playing War Anthem Part 2. See how this goes. I'll just move my camera up. Here would be nice.
This city is huge, but there's no one in sight. It's totally crazy. Let's say there was some kind of natural disaster or war, and how come we haven't seen a single dead body around? Come to think of it, our homeroom teacher was gone when we woke up in that amusement park. People just got erased. Why couldn't they have erased me, too?
We're all taking a trip to Tokyo tomorrow! I can't wait! Oh, but then again, we're just trying to get home, so it's not really a journey. Anyway, like, whatever. But before we go to Tokyo, I want to stop... Why? Well, it's a secret.
The meteor we saw from the bus. It looked like it fell towards Tokyo. I heard a few dozen meteors hit the Earth every year, but they're really small. But if a meteor that size hit Tokyo, there's no way. But I won't believe it until I see it.
This week's Electro Rangers. I hope it's recording like it's supposed to. Huh? What's Electro? Rachel, you don't know the Electro? Well then, let me tell you. Electro Rangers is a Sunday morning's 5 different colored heroes worked. It's for
Power
kids,
Rangers.
but it's got a powerful underlying film. It's groundbreaking and... That's enough. Well, if we make it back safe...
We all got brainwashed back at the theme park, right? Why did this mastermind do that anyway? Was it just so we'd play the game of fate? But it was the game itself that fixed the brainwash. The brainwashing, the fake game.
You know how I bowled over those monsters before? I don't know what happened. I thought I gotta save him.
Pretty much is.
Was that the same for you two? What's happened?
Okay.
Wasn't the curry we had before kind of spicy? It must have been rough for someone who can't handle spicy stuff. I mean, it's no problem for me, but...
You think so?
Chuko's always been a baby about...
I said I'm fine!
I was watching. You barely...
Why were you watching?
Because I've seen you pass out.
What? But that curry is famous for being super mild.
That's just a nasty rumor! I'm totally fine with spicy food. I eat chili peppers 3 times a day. I bathe in chili peppers. I even go to bed hugging a chili pepper.
Okay. Just not a fan of chili.
I wonder what that X in this... You think it's a UFO?
It's Xbox invading.
But I've never
USA.
heard of it. And even if it...
So who was behind the game of fate anyhow? Hi said she forgot, but we know one of us is the mastermind. So how is... We can't trust anyone, can we? So, Rachel, is it you?
was the mastermind. Who wouldn't even say anything, so it didn't matter.
Why are we camping here, you ask? Of course I want to get to Tokyo as soon as possible, but after all that's happened, everyone must be really... Besides, it's dangerous out at night. There are no lights, so I figured we should camp here by the shore, where it seems safer.
What have you got there, Tatsune?
Walkie-talkies. I found them in an electrical store in town. If we're going to Tokyo tomorrow, we'd better bring...
Spoken like a true son of Tatsukawa Ila...
Here, Rachel, pass them around. There's one...
Wait a minute. Why does Rachel get to hand them out?
He's the leader.
Well, it's because Rachel is sort of the leader of the go-getters.
Leader? Who decided that?
And everybody
I said, who decided that, dummy?
Yikes!
Hey, Rachel. You're just a transfer student, so how come you act all high and mighty?
He doesn't act like that.
He sure does! I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club, not some stupid newbie.
Being a transfer student or new here is irrelevant.
It is relevant! Not knowing someone long enough, Rachel could even be the one behind the whole...
He won the game. He realized that. He saved you guys.
How do you...
Just think about it. Rachel was totally clear-headed when the Game of Fate started.
He
Plus,
won the
he's
game.
The one
He
that
had a
won.
choice to fucking screw you guys over, but he
Rachel
didn't.
must have planned it. It was all just a plot to oust me as group leader. Don't play dumb. I'm just being real here.
He could have fucking dished you
Hey,
guys.
Pie! Rachel is the one behind the...
Could be. On the other hand...
Hey, Kansai. You need to chill out. Now's not the time to go looking for the culprit behind all this.
Exactly. Especially since we've just decided
You
to...
start down that road, and suddenly, everyone starts looking suspicious.
Yeah, for sure. I've got to agree. In episode 32 of Electro Rangers, everyone's distrust caused dark energy to power up the evil monster.
Anyway, even if the mastermind is here, getting them riled up isn't the best way...
Yeah, probably best not to look into it for everyone's safety.
Got it. Fine then. I'll leave it at... Just don't forget that I'm the leader of the I'm the real leader, and this badge here proves it.
Huh? A badge by itself doesn't...
Does too! Only true leaders can wear it. It's the Hey! Are you listening to me?
Anyway, what...
A new kind of airship?
No, I don't think so.
What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you staring at the... Oh?
Could it be...
None of the others?
Can see what we do.
That's what I've been saying the whole time! Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu! If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody!
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social...
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka!
Because they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo. The best way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that
that I think about it, we don't really need to walk. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have them take care of it.
And we'll find out what happened to Tokyo, too. I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to...
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult. That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
But there's a good chance, right? Better than going to Oita.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be dissing Oita.
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita, Pi.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the capital of Oita
Huh?
We even have Hey! Those of you for Oita, say...
No, from Oita.
Sorry, Pi. I can't lie to myself.
Well, it's...
Yay! We're going to...
Wait, that's not what I'm saying. I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon.
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen!
Okay, it's settled then. Tonkotsu ramen is my least favorite food in the whole world.
I really want to go to Oita, too. They're famous for hot springs. And I want my skin to get nice and soft.
Why? I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu.
Well, hot springs stink bad, too.
Whoa! You're dissing... Wait, don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
The only dome I want to see is the Lava Dome on Mount Takasaki.
There's a famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with anything?
So what about you, Rachel?
Which way do you think we should go?
I hate scissors. Oita's There's no reason to go to fucking Fukuoka if we're looking for an adult. There's no adult to be there in the first place.
Huh? Oita?
Hold on. Are you serious? Hooray! Rachel's on our side.
Thanks, Rachel.
It's set then.
These are my favorite characters in the last time, anyways.
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard from Pochi yet.
Who? Me?
Pochi, you're definitely going to choose Fukuoka. I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city, so you know what I mean. Come on, let's go together, Pochi.
She betrayed you once, didn't she?
Okay, I choose Fuku.
Okay, so that decides it.
Aren't you guys forgetting someone?
Aniki. I thought you were going to go.
Yeah, I was. But then I changed my mind. My choice is one vote for...
You're amazing, Aniki.
Well, I didn't choose Oita because you want to go there already.
Oh. Wait, what am I missing? What is it?
For crying out loud.
Well then, things are even now. We'll never reach a decision.
Well then, so be it.
What?
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter what. So you guys do whatever you want.
But...
See ya.
Hey, wait! Kansai! Wait! Please! Wait!
They all went. There was no way to stop them.
They'll call us by walkie-talkie before. They'll be like, oh, we were just worried about you. Or, well, we'd better get destination Oita.
Yeah, it took way long.
It's all your fault. Moat any little smell along the way, and you got sidetracked.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Mochan.
And you're the
Mocha's
slowest
okay.
walker ever. What have you got in your backpack anyway?
Give that to my boy.
Not much. Scones, Don Tacos, Porinki, then some Caramucho and Supamucho.
That's all junk food.
Not all of it. I've got some peaches I found.
They've got to be rotten by now. Throw them.
Oh, come on. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know I'm always dragging you down.
You mean dragging you down, idiot.
Stewed mutton with thick.
You're a serious pain in our butt.
You are not a pain in our butt.
Yeah, don't
She's
worry
a
about
fairy.
it.
She's just too carefree. I love it.
Thanks, everyone.
Good thing we don't have the food.
Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro. I wonder what they're up to.
It's been a while since.
These walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most. If they keep heading towards Fukuoka, there's no chance we'll be able to talk to them.
I couldn't give a crap about them anyway. They can all go get lost in the woods for all I care.
Aniki.
Why are you so nasty?
Even if you are tired, don't take it out on others. Soon all that nastiness is gonna melt right out of you. We're almost at the Beppu Hot Springs. The city looks the same.
Not a single person around.
Maybe everyone was eaten up by those huge plants we saw in Kak.
Big bro!
Could you be any more insensitive?
You know Pai was born and raised here, right?
What? I knew she was from Oita Prefecture, but I didn't know it was this city. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's definitely a big shock to see the city I was born in. But all my family is in
Oh,
But even Tokyo.
anyway, let's keep looking. Forget what I said before. There might still be...
Yeah, that's right.
Well then, let's split up into 3.
Ready?
Right.
Rachel and I will be in the rock team. Jenu and I are in.
Big bro and I will be patient.
Any objections? Aniki?
Not in the slightest.
Leave Big Bro to me.
All right, let's get moving. Use the walkie-talkies if you guys find anything.
Got it.
Let's go, Rachel. Where did... was that? Let's go!
Rachel, Mochan,
What happened?
look over there.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody stop! Huh? What the heck is that?
It's Muff.
That's XP.
Giant California roll!
It's a roly-poly.
Oh.
No doubt about it.
But why is it so...
I don't know. It must be like the giant plants in...
But why did it take time?
Well, when I found it, so I was poking it and rolling it around, and that must have... I think it might actually...
Who cares? The important thing is that...
Yeah. What can we do? We have to... If the 3 of us work together... Let's go!
No! Wait!
Tokyo is someone that's safe.
Oh, I know.
Some bullshit power is this? Wouldn't that kill a thing?
Huh? You rammed into her so hard, she went.
Oh no!
Anyway, it looked like your body turned hard.
Well,
Yeah, and Rachel. Anyway,
but what if we run into more of those roly-polies?
it'll be okay. Yeah, Rachel.
I don't know if I can do
I
it.
know you can. There's a saying where there's a will, there's a not terribly original. Anyways, let's get going. The roly-poly that has pie went rolling down that way.
Got it. Let's go. Oh!
This one is different from the one that rolled away with
Rachel, leave it to me.
Mo-chan.
Let's go.
You could roll up on. He died.
What's the deal with this power?
and Rachel's throwing ability to... Whatever the deal is, we need both. You're going to have to get us through.
Got it!
And don't worry if you get... I know a manager of a bowling...
I'd rather...
Can I? her! What do I do?
No!
Mo-chan is the one you should be thanking. If we didn't have his power, we couldn't have gotten the—
Thank you, Mo-chan. Thanks from the very top of my heart.
That phrase is wrong.
Come on, it's no big deal.
And it's not the top of your heart, it's the bottom.
Oh! That reminds me! I picked this up along the way.
Hey, is that a... I've never seen one of these.
Don't your parents have one?
No. They always say, who needs a cell phone when you can just use a payphone?
Same here. Rachel, any idea? Oh, then we better not touch it too much. If we break it, we'll be right back where we started. Everybody, run for it! No. Can I? Hey!
Telling this story to...
You guys are always saving me. And besides...
Huh?
Well, I always call... This is... Aw, shucks! You're making me blush!
Oh, it's Rachel and the others!
Took you long enough.
Sorry! I got whisked away by a roly-poly!
Huh?
First amnesia, and then hallucinations. What next?
It's a long story. We can explain later.
Sure, you can explain while we're soaking in the hot spring.
This is Beppu, right? It's famous for its hot springs.
Too bad we couldn't find any people. But we did find a secret hot spring.
We're going in there? All of us? Together?
No, you goofball! Not all of us together!
Boys and girls will be separated, of course.
Well, if that's the case...
Yay! Since we're here, I want everyone to at least try my hometown...
Well, we're all...
Yeah, a good soak should help our...
Okay then. What a pie. I'll scrub your...
Oh,
Hey, Rachel! You were just thinking about us in the hot spring, weren't you? Jeez, Rachel, don't be so crude.
Well, anyway, let's go! Now show us that secret hot spring.
Yeah! Hot springs! Hot springs! Hot springs! Hot springs! Oh, yeah!
Hey, I got a simple question. This is a hot spring town. And so why the hell are we camping outside?
Well, after we went in the hot spring, but it was all dusty and moldy, like it hadn't been cleaned in a long... So, we figured sleeping outside, and besides, instead of splitting up into separate rooms, isn't it...
Yeah, as for me, I don't...
Hey, Rachel, have you ever been to Osaka? Nope. Me not. I wonder what it's... I heard it's like a foreign country, and they can't... And everyone there sounds like they're doing stand-up, and there's a law that if you double dip in the kushikatsu sauce, then...
Okay.
I told you before, there's someone there. I just... What, you're jealous? Don't worry.
It's been so long since all those times soaking in the... Or hitting up my favorite... Oh! And Oita School, there's the spring welcome field trip. The fall work hard in the work hard trip. The third, I moved to Tokyo after, but the older kids have to... Kids in Oita have strong legs and are famous for... I walked a lot today.
First, a monster plant, and you said you were attacked by a giant monster. Have monsters taken over? Do you think humans are... No. Anyway, let's head home.
Rachel! I didn't notice. Well, I kind of missed the... Not just Nyoro, but...
Why the long face, Jennu?
Well... Aniki, did you enjoy...
Oh.
No answer means you must be feeling the same way. Like something is missing, right? Kansai, Chuko, what if just one of us is missing? We're not the good...
Yeah, I agree.
Mo-chan.
Even though I'm always getting... Without that teasing, I feel it's kind of like spicy Karamuchu.
Yeah, I totally get it.
You want to go to Fuku?
No. Knowing how fast they walk, they'd be way past Fukuoka.
But that's if there isn't anybody in...
Yeah.
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsuri, Hochi. Can you hear me? We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear this, then you guys should also.
Big bro.
Those walkie-talkies only have a range...
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Tatsu mentioned it. Our walkie-talkies also work on a shortwave band.
So what?
Shortwave EM waves can reflect off the Earth's ionosphere and travel over a long distance.
So that means
The Fukuoka group might have heard what Aniki said.
Well, if we're lucky, yeah.
That means there's a chance that we'll see the others again.
I said, it depends on how lucky we are. Walkie-talkies aren't cell phones.
Cell phone?
Oh, I found this.
Wow! A real...
Do you know how to use it?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh! It's still...
But the battery's almost dead.
Well then...
Call the police! Don't...
No. What the?
Huh?
Let me just check. What year is it?
Why are you asking that?
Just tell me.
It should be 1995, right?
Right. But why does it show?
What?
No! 1996?
looks like everything. How the hell everything went past?
I wonder if Kansai and the others heard our message.
Beats me. I couldn't care less about them.
Jeez, you sound like a robot. Huh. Even robots are nicer. I mean, if he was a robot, all you... Oh, the old silent act again, huh? Brother, or I'm going to hack into City Hall and delete you from our family. I'm a genius programmer. That would be a...
Could you change my status to married then?
Hi.
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we got bigger stuff to worry about. Like
The year, right?
The cell phone must have been broken. There's no way it's 1990.
Maybe when we were sleeping in that pod?
pod?
The capsule-like thing we were in at...
You saying we were in there for a year?
I mean, you've seen it in frozen in a pod, and then you wake up.
Oh, the whole cold slow. Chopped cabbage, carrots, and mayonnaise.
That's not cold sleep.
That's coleslaw.
Lame.
Yeah, that one was pure.
No! Oh, he turned to iron.
That's getting old too.
Yeah, we've all seen it too many times.
Anyway, if you think of, for example, how everyone in the town disappeared, there's no way it could happen in a day.
But who'd do that? And why?
Maybe while we were sleeping, and that's why Mochan and Ray, and maybe everyone.
That's so crazy that I'd normally just laugh it off. But with all these weird things...
Come on, not you too, Geno.
But even if that was true, that doesn't answer who'd do it. And what?
Good point.
You all, what are you doing?
He looks strange, but...
Yeah, but he's a human at least.
Human?
Human?
We never imagined there were other survivors.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll take you to see the master.
What is this place?
This is the facility where we live.
So, there are more humans?
Of course, plenty of us.
I knew it! Walking all this way was so
We all work together here so we can be totally and it's all thanks to the master.
So, who's this?
What? No, what? Hey! Aniki, what are you doing here?
That's my line. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
Chuko, I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, things got pretty crazy for a while.
It's the year of the rat. That's your year.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's 1990. Pochi! You're okay?
Yeah, somehow. I almost got eaten by a Yeti, though.
What? Yoro!
You weren't attacked by any weirdos?
Nope. We didn't meet anyone like that. Oh, but there was.
Hey, everyone, listen up. Let me... This is Yuki. It's nuts, I know. But when we were in Yamaguchi, she suddenly...
Kansai, don't bother.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia. So we decided to take...
Hi, everyone. I'm Yuki.
Aww, she's so cute.
Are you... In that case, let me take you to the master. Come on.
What is up with this shit?
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
First of all, what year is it?
What an odd question. It's 1996, of course.
What are you talking about? It's only 1995.
No, there's no question about it. It's 19...
So that's why Genu said Year of the Rat.
What are you talking about?
Well, the thing.
We were asleep in those pods for a whole year?
I don't quite understand, but it seems like you were all quite lucky.
Lucky?
Hey, tell what happened while we were sleeping. What happened to everyone?
Do you really want me to tell you that...
I have a bad feeling.
Please tell us. I'm scared to hear it. But we can't go on without knowing.
I understand. Mankind, everyone, has been wiped out.
What? No!
It can't be.
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it. You're making that.
I don't believe it either!
Me neither.
Calm down, everyone. Let's live.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into it. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here. They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that.
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in the specific...
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It is the god we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer each...
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in...
Yes. I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this but everything I've told you just now, it's the truth. You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same. Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well,
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah. We can talk about our next...
Okay then.
Got it!
We're off to a late start. We should start asking around too. Come on. What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to... We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around... They were caused by a new weapon, developed by some... They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earth. So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those...
We were thinking of going back to
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But What do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind. Here, have a sip. Here, take this.
Okay, I wouldn't mind. In fact, I'll take some for my friend. This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Might gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Zoe! I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you...
Shut up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the Great Might!
You make no sense at all. But I wanna...
The Great Might shines on you. In other words, he is everything to you. Everything in the world was
Create?
not created, created.
I think she's trying to say...
You were all helped by...
Jeez.
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything? We talked to lots of people, but they all basically...
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace.
So I guess that means the Master...
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that maybe they're all trying to trick us. Well, it didn't seem...
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with...
Tatsune, how far from here?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the road.
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So
It's impossible to go on walking like...
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of...
Do you really think that mankind was...
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us...
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah! At least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here.
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that both choices are as long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will...
Anyway. How about you, Rachel?
Yeah. What do you think we should do?
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying?
You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made... I know. You're arguing about whether to stay. Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that
The teachings of the great. If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your heart.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry.
We have already made up our mind.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! The Go-Getters Club will stay together, but...
A weird game. So I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Or the video. Thanks for watching. See ya.